Hey guys, Sableye VGC here, and welcome back to another episode of Crazy Climbing. Today we're going to continue things off in the final episode with the Mewtwo team. I'll try to have a new team for you guys next time. Feel free to leave any suggestions into the comments down below or shout me out on Twitter. I'll get around to them. We've got Groudon, Xerneas, Volcarona, Serena, Tapu Koko, and Whimsicott here. So what scares me right now is the Whimsicott, because it can easily match my Tailwind off my Aerodactyl. Actually completely shut down my Aerodactyl as well, because it could taunt me first and then go for the Tailwind if it wanted to. But so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go Tapu Lele Mewtwo. So I'm just going to run with Tapu Lele Mewtwo. It shuts down Whimsicott's Prankster. It does get Tailwind up, but I mean I don't think it's an issue. I like Aerodactyl in the endgame strictly for the Volcarona. Although, do you think he brings Volcarona? Arguably I don't. Although it's another Tailwind setter form, but personally I think he's going to go something like Whimsicott, Xerneas, Groudon, Serena. There's no reason to bring the other mons against my team. But definitely need Groudon in this one in the back. Just a heavy hitter to have. I can make a case for Rotom, because I don't think I have Roar on Incineroar. I do have Roar, so maybe I might bring Incineroar here to stop the Xerneas. I can make a case for Rotom for the Electro Web. This is tough. I think I'm gonna run. I think I'm gonna go Incineroar just for the Intimidate. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. But Lele Mewtwo gonna come out as a lead. He does bring the Volcarona, so arguably maybe I should have brought the the Aerodactyl. Sorry, I blanked out there for a minute. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Magic Room immediately, and I'm gonna go for the Psystrike right into the Volcarona. Gonna hit this thing hard immediately. So he's gonna protect, that's fine. Magic Room comes out. And Psystrike actually picks up the knockout because we're Choice Specs, which is actually perfect. So we're in immediately a great position right now. Xerneas definitely can't get a Geomancy up right now, which is perfect. So that's actually a free Psystrike into that slot, and probably for a knockout. I'll probably double into it, depending on what he brings in here. He might go into Serena. He does come into Serena, that doesn't bother me at all. I'm going to click Dazzling Gleam, and I'm just going to click Psystrike to make sure that Xerneas gets knocked out. Psystrike, just shy of the knockout. Moonblast from the Xerneas is fine. Dazzling Gleam coming out, picks up the Xerneas, leaves Serena just over half, and Serena goes knockoff, kills Mewtwo. But Mewtwo's already done its job. At this point, I'm going to bring in Incineroar and save Groudon for the back, because I don't want to take too much. He brings Whimsicott, that's fine. I don't want to take too much damage onto Groudon. At this point, I probably don't even need it. So I'm just going to go Psyshock into Serena, and I'll Flare Blitz to Serena as well. No reason not to. I mean, what's probably going to happen is Psyshock probably kills. So he Tailwinds, that's fine. There's the Psyshock, picks up the Serena. And if he's not focused at Whimsicott, he's dead. That's game over. And we'll pick up the win. And I think that puts us now at over the 3 episodes. I think we're at 6-1 now. So hopefully we can keep that going for the last 2 battles here. We've had a pretty good run over the last few episodes. So I want to find a Kyogre. I want to beat up on a Kyogre. Beat up on a Kyogre or beat up on another Mewtwo. That would be cool. Let's get some good content for you guys. There's the Kyogre. So again with the Serena. But we're actually going to see a Togekiss, so that's going to be pretty cool. I definitely like Aerodactyl. I think I'm going to go Aerodactyl. Mewtwo, Groudon, and Rotom. Yeah, I'm going to Groudon, Rotom. Rotom is just a safe switch in for the Solgaleo. It's a safe switch in for the Kyogre. Safe switching for the Incineroar, safe switching for the Koko, safe switching for the Togekiss. So Rotom actually walls out most of his team here other than that Serena. But I don't think that's too big of an issue for us. We have other ways to deal with that. We go Aerodactyl Mewtwo. He's going to go Togekiss and Tapu Koko. That doesn't bother me at all. I know this is a speed tie on Tapu Koko Mewtwo. Unless for whatever reason he's running Choice Scarf Tapu Koko. Unnerve always goes first, so that tells us nothing. Huh. I want a Tailwind here just to match his Togekiss Tailwind, and I'm going to do just that. I'm going to Side Strike. I don't know if it kills, but we're going to find out. I think it should be close. But pretty much here my goal is match Tailwind, shut him down. Okay, so he Volt Switches off of Aerodactyl, meaning he could very well be Scarfed, because he just won 3 speed ties. So Galio comes in, so Side Strike's going to do absolutely nothing. That's fine, I match his Tailwind though, and there's the Tailwind there. Aerodactyl comes out for Rotom, and I'm just going to Side Strike the Togekiss now. An issue here is that I don't really have a way to kill Solgaleo if I don't get Groudon in safely. So he's going to Aura Sphere, Rotom eats that up just fine. Sunsteel Strike into Mewtwo, eats it up, that's fine. So I believe another Side Strike will definitely pick up the Togekiss, which is I'm going to do just that. And in the electric terrain, I think I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt into that Solgaleo. Yeah. And Side Strike. Although, yeah, I'm going to Side Strike. I was going to say I could Electro Web to slow down if Togekiss switches out, but I don't think it's needed. No need to switch out Mewtwo here. I mean, it's done its job already. It's going to get a powerful Side Strike off into one of the options that comes in here. Unless it's the Incineroar. But if Incineroar comes in, I just come into Groudon next turn. Togekiss goes down, which is perfect. Sunsteel Strike picks up Mewtwo, not an issue by my end. Thunderbolt into Solgaleo, doesn't do a whole lot, but I do get Groudon in now. He's gonna come into Tapu Koko, which is just fine on my end. I have the easiest Precipice Blades of my life, and I Electro Web in case he wants to switch into Kyogre. If I can catch Kyogre onto switching with this Electro Web, we're fine. Solgaleo protects. Volt Switch off the Rotom, doesn't bother me. Still have a very strong suspicion that is a Scarf. That is a Scarf Tapu Koko. We're going to get the Electro Web off it just shy of the knockout. Okay, so what I could do here is try to reset my weather, but I do believe that's Scarf Tapu Koko. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Electro Web to hit anything, and I'm going to Protect here, just to make sure. Superpower comes out, does kill Rotom, that's fine. Not bothering me. It is Z-move. As long as Groudon survives this, we're fine. Okay. Groudon surviving there, we're fine. So what I have to do here is, I actually think I lose now, because Solgaleo is going to be faster than Groudon. I need to hope for flinches. Don't like playing the flinch game, but it looks like we're going to be playing the flinch game. I definitely let my endgame slip away from me there. I don't think I played that. Actually, I'm faster than Solgaleo, which is honestly surprising, because he definitely wasn't speed drop. That's a really slow Solgaleo. I don't know what to do here now though, because like I said, that's Choice Scarf Tapu Koko. If he has Dazzling Gleam, we lose. If he's not Dazzling Gleam, and he targets Groudon down with, let's say, something like a Grass Knot, and we Protect and go for a Tailwind, next turn, actually he's probably still faster, what am I saying? Yeah, he's still faster. So pretty much I need him to make a mistake. I need him to not kill Groudon here. But I'm going to Wide Guard and hope he is Dazzling Gleam, and go for Tech Rage. Wide Guard comes out, he's Brave Bird, and we're going to lose now. Yeah, he's definitely Choice Scarf with a Brave Bird. He's definitely Choice Scarf. So yeah, it's over now, unfortunately. I mean, I needed him to go Dazzling Gleam. Smart plan his end to go Brave Bird. I guess he's physical. But we'll jump into one more here. One more to end the run with the Mewtwo. We're currently 6-2. And let's see if we can finish over double. I don't want to be double. I want to be over double. Let's go 7-2. That's my goal. So we're going to see Duskmane, Necrozma, Kyogre, Incineroar, Lurantis, Tapu Lele, and that's a Ludicolo. So Rotom actually walls out his team again, so we're going to bring Rotom again. So I'm actually going to lead Rotom here. I mean, there's really no reason not to. I also want to lead an Aerodactyl for the taunt so he can't get Trick Room up. Mewtwo is almost 100% useless right now. So I'm going to bring Groudon. But then again, so are the other three. So are the other two. So I mean, I can make a case for Incineroar in case he gets Trick Room up. But I don't really want to be intimidating that Lurantis because it has Contrary. I honestly think I might go Mewtwo. Yeah, I'm gonna go Mewtwo. So Rotom Aerodactyl is the lead, Kyogre, Ludicolo is the lead. Unfortunately, Unnerved doesn't tell me if that Kyogre is Choice Scarf or not. I would assume no. And that might be a mistake on my end to assume that it's not Choice Scarf, but I'm just gonna go Electro Web. And I'm gonna attempt the Tailwind here. Pretty much I'm gonna get one of my forms of speed control off. In fact, I'm gonna get both of them. Actually, I get one. And I miss. Of course I miss. But seeing Aerodactyl flinch after the Kyogre, it does reveal that it is Choice Scarfed. So I was wrong in my suspicions. Unfortunately, missing that Tailwind's gonna hurt. And the Electro Web. But I'm gonna come into Groudon here. Thunder's now less accurate, which is fine. Thunder actually still hits. That's fine. Rotom eats it up. Rotom drops the Electro Web. Speeds down on Kyogre. Speeds down on Incineroar. He probably wants to switch out Kyogre here. So I'm going to take this as my turn to come into Mewtwo. And I'm just going to go free for P-Blades. It's a pretty safe Precipice Blades. He fakes out Groudon, that's fine. So I have a free Psyshock here. I mean, he wants to switch out Incineroar. He wants to get that Kyogre back in. So maybe he fakes out Mewtwo with Ludicolo. If he fakes out Mewtwo with Ludicolo, Incineroar dies. So I'm going to Side Strike here, and I'm going to Tech Rage into the Incineroar in case he leaves me in, because he's probably thinking he lives the Precipice Blades, right? But the Tech Rage is going to pick up the knockout, which is perfect. He does get Choice Scarf Kyogre back in, which is an issue. But I'm just going to... I was going to say I'm going to protect Mewtwo, but I can't do that. I'm going to swap into Rotom, swap into Aerodactyl, and then get my pressure back on. So what we need to happen here is Rotom to survive the turn. He's going to Hydro Pump, eaten up by Rotom, which is perfect. Water Spout unfortunately kills both of us. But he's locked into that now. So he's locked into Water Spout. In the sun. He's probably going to switch out to try to win the Weather War. So I'm going to Precipice Blades, and I'm going to go for the Side Strike into the into the Ludicolo. It's going to protect, that's fine. Doesn't bother me at all. Precipice Blades comes out. That is a 2-co into Necrozma. I think it's actually still going to pick up the knockout, and I think we need it to. His win condition here is pretty much sacrifice everything and get Kyogre in for free. And then hope an Origin Pulse can pick up both knockouts. I pick up the Ludicolo, I pick up the Necrozma. So the issue becomes, does Water Spout in the rain from here pick up Mewtwo? Or is he smart and does Origin Pulse pick up the Mewtwo? I think either way I have to protect Groudon here. And I need to hope Mewtwo lives. He's going to Water Spout. Mewtwo does hang on, which is great. And there's a Psyshock, or Side Strike, my mistake. Gonna pick up the knockout. So that was a close one in the end there, but Mewtwo hanging on. Came in clutch. I think key in this episode there was Rotom. It definitely got to put the pressure on with the speed drop immediately. But yeah, that's going to be it for the Mewtwo team, guys. Thanks for watching this one. We'll see you guys next time.